and Taza was like, oh, Onyx is awful. Whatever.
Did he say Onyx and not Chronix? Did he say Chronix or did he say Onyx?
He said Chronix, actually.
Let's just lie at least and say that he said Onyx is a bad legend, which is a crazy thing for Taza to say.
Wait,
that is a
he might have
wild.
just said Chronix.
No, he didn't. He said Onyx. He's just wrong. Now, of course, we're seeing the name Xin on your screen. We've seen the name Xin for a little while now. Of course, this is Cody.
Okay.
Used to be Cody, who used to play alongside Dog. That was like the first time that I think there was like a podium finish from Cody and Dog, and we were like, holy cow, this team is amazing. I can't wait to see what they do going on in the future. Eventually, they broke up. Cody became Zen, and we are seeing some chaos early on in this game.
Yeah, already Walshy coming in with the side sig. Phazon going to be knocked off stage. Okay, Walshy getting popped up. That's going to be one of the stocks already gone. Zen with the excellent cleanup onto Cody Travis and quickly following as well onto Phazon. Blue team, this is the exact opening that they would have liked to have. Walshy going up there, looking to extend that juggle with the neutral. Nice little combo is what I would say. But that was actually Walshy swinging on his own teammate. Low.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's tough. It happens. Everybody puts out team damage at least at one point during the set. Oh, you 100% do. We'll have to play some twos, and you'll at least put out team damage angry at me because I put out team damage onto you. That's my classic, is doing a team ground pound on the edge.
I'm not good at twos, I can't lie. But at the moment, Zed going to be taking off Phazon stock off the top with the recovery there. Once again, blue team just holding onto this lead. Gets the D-Light into the down air as well. Excellent interruption from Phazon, recognizing that Cody Travis was getting beat up a little bit. Got there and saved him in time. Currently, they're just struggling to get any of blue team off stage. Cody Travis being launched out there once again, looking for the recovery and anti-air onto Phazon. The sider comes out. Both of them get knocked to the left side, but nobody stuck too deep off stage up until now. Now, what will Cody Travis do with this? Jumps out there, able to get the GC neutral light, but that doesn't KO.
That didn't have enough. And one thing I'm really worried about, not as much now, because everybody else almost caught up to where Phazon is, but that was always like the linchpin or the final nail in the coffin, which was going to give us the direction that Cody and Phazon were going to go for the day, is like Phazon going down early. Cody's surviving as long as he can. The other team keeping on pace or better than him, but Phazon just getting knocked out early. He's doing a pretty good job here. He is about halfway through the stock, of course, with Onyx. He's not playing Hattori, so he has more defense here than he would normally have if we were talking about Hattori.
That was a little bit difficult. You saw Cody wanting to back up, wanting to space out that side light, but then just ended up falling into the blind spot. That's going to be a stock off the top. Phazon in a nasty position off stage, stalling. You see how slow this recovery is? Intentionally, so that you can wait for Cody to come help you. Please, teammate, extend a hand. I'm begging you.
He was also waiting for that dodge to come off of cooldown, because if you notice, he started his return back to the stage with a dodge, so it was on cooldown, and then he was slowly making his way so he could stall, wait for that cooldown to run out so he could get that final dodge after using the cannon side airs. Cody's stuck in the 1v2. This is going to be a mountain to climb, even for a player like Cody, because of coverage like that from Walshy.
Yep, Walshy was just saying, go ahead. Hit my teammate. You want to do it? You want to do it so badly? You want to hit my teammate? Bam! Side stick to the face, catch and landing. There is nothing that Cody could have done in that position with that many resources left. So, good stuff to blue team holding down game one. Red team almost made a comeback going into this. I feel like red team did not actually have blue team in a disadvantageous point for much of the match at all. We didn't see a lot of edge guard attempts. We didn't see like a lot of super extended juggles, whereas blue team just had more favorable situations. They were able to knock them out through that deep. So we'll see what happens game two.
I think part of it, not all of it, but part of it is going to come down to Phazon's survivability and what he can do with that time while he's in the game. Because everybody else is pretty much keeping pace with one another in terms of their survivability, the damage that they take over time, how quickly it happens. 513, 554, 516, and then Phazon comes in with 359 points of damage. That's not a lot, but things are starting to turn around, at least early on in this game, as Walshy is the most damaged. Phazon pushing Xin off stage.
Oh yeah, Phazon is cannon moding at the moment. Just able to get that NSIG, getting Walshy off stage now. Walshy has to find a way to come back on. Cody immediately with the switch up, comes in with the sider, and now Red Team has a lead. Zen, you're not getting a combo off. Excellent little interruption, gets knocked off stage. This is the advantage state that they needed. They're holding on to center. Zen with the shove, with the side light, waiting for, you know, nice little weapon spawn. Okay, actually no, has the gauntlets in hand, gets the down in. What's it gonna be? Oh, Cody and Phazon, still none of them getting knocked out at the moment. They're just holding on to these stocks well.
It's Zen going back and forth between the two. While Phazon was stuck neutralizing Walshy, Zen had the perfect opportunity to punish, did the down signature, but ended up doing it short, so it didn't make a connection. So Phazon still living in this one. They did get the stock off of Cody right after that. Zen is going to fall. No punish from Cody yet. Okay, does punish the landing there from Walshy after Walshy already threw the weapon away. So Walshy's going to be disarmed. Cody now looking for the weapon spawn. Phazon does grab that one. There is a spawn on the stage. Cody's making his move, but Walshy swipes that one. Cody's not been able to do anything for like 10 or 15 seconds.
He's not having a good time this stock at all. He finally is able to pick up a weapon, but at what cost? You're getting deep in the red. You didn't get to do anything this stock at all. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, this is no fun at all, is it, to be Cody?
Phazon came in for the punish while Cody was stuck in the combo, and Phazon's punish got counter-punished by Walshy right after that. So that was absolutely a win for the blue team. And I was looking at Walshy thinking like, oh yeah, red team's in the lead. Look how damaged Walshy is. But no, Cody, the survival monster, is on final stocks before anybody else in the game.
Yeah, that's brutal. That second stock might be the nail in the coffin for red team. We'll see what happens here. Currently, Walshy holding on to the second stock, being so deep. The double side-sig connection. Phazon going to be knocked down to his last one. Cody somehow still hanging on.
That's it.
Is what I would say till Zen simply cleans up and finishes the job. Phazon just out of the phases out of existence.
He just said GG go next. He wants to move on to the next one as fast as possible. And I'm loving some of the team comps that we've already seen today because we're getting like a spoonful of the new, quote-unquote new, and that's coming from all the Onyxes. And then we're also getting a spoonful of the old as well. We're, of course, still getting the Brawlhalla from Cody Travis, but Brawlhalla has become more of a solid legend now than he was previously. And that was back in the day where Brawlhalla was the meta legend. And then we're also seeing Val make a comeback. Not just like your old-school Val players like Santi playing Val still, but we're seeing a lot of good new Val players as well. Not that Walshy is a new Val player, but we're seeing Val be meta. It's been a minute.
Oh, this lead right now for the blue team. Two games to and that last game was pretty convincing as well.
It's going to be really tough to come back from that. Of course, they're down 0-2, and Phazon, feeling the pressure, moves off of the Onyx over onto the Hattori, one of the regular cast of characters we see Phazon moving to. He also has the Val as well, but he's been really relying on the Hattori more as of late. That could change maybe in the coming weeks or maybe even today as Val is more of a meta legend here recently.
Okay, nice couple of neutralites. Bugazzo, of course, that damage output just speaks for itself sometimes, really putting it onto the board. Nice little neutralite, get something going. Cody, not in a good position to follow up. But you have to be cognizant of the fact that blue team is ready to capitalize off of you. That's going to be one stock off the side. Phazon are going down to 2. Cody, now with a little bit more survivability, but they need to clean this up on Walshy ASAP.
I don't know if that D-Sig that came out from Cody was a misinput or a read, because he was facing away from both blue team members. I don't know if he expected them to come through him, maybe dodge through him and then land right on that down signature, or what he was really going for with that. But because he did that the wrong direction, that gave him the stock on Phazon. He was just in sweat beads. I felt like we were about to see him lose in second and go on final stock within a minute 20 into this game, and we are going to see it a minute 15 into this game. This is looking like curtains for Cody Travis and Phazon's winners bracket side run.
Yeah, it ain't looking so good in Phazon, not able to connect that D-Light. Look at the punish that Zen is able to deal off of that. That is a lot of damage to take on your last stock because you have no more chances left. Once this is gone, it is gone. Cody trying his best to equalize it with the recovery, gets one stock off that way, but is it going to be enough? Look how healthy Zen is still. For this point into the game, almost 2 minutes in, Zen, this deep off stage, yeah, sure, the stock might be gone in a second. Oh no. Wait, Phazon didn't get the hit. The downer comes out.
Okay, it's the neutral signature, but it's the wrong direction. Phazon doing a pretty good job of whittling Zen down, but it was still at a reasonably slow rate. It was like one hit at a time over 15 to 20 seconds. I was hoping they were going to get some 2v1 potential. Even that delay recovery doesn't KO. I was hoping they were going to get that 2v1 potential when they took out Walshy, but they weren't able to do anything with it. Phazon just chased Zen over to the right side and then got like 1 or 2 sword hits. Phazon's in the red on his final stock. He is so close to being taken out of this game. Every single hit on the red team sends them flying further away from one another. Phazon finally picking up a KO, but he's done after that. The trade 1-for-1 favors the blue team, and Cody Travis with 2 stocks to his name. He's going to need more than a few miracles to come out on top in this one.
He needs a handful. You know how difficult it is to get one? Quite a bit, substantially so. At the moment, Cody just trying his best to fend for himself here, trying to get any hits that he can get. That's going to be Zen cleaning it up. 3 stocks to 1. 2v1 situation.
He's going to have to find a way to turn water into 3 stocks. And yeah, it's oh, never mind. I thought it was just over. Never mind. Hold on. We're still going with this one. Cody does have the blasters in his hands. There's the side air. He misses that. Goes for the ground pound. And we are back live. There's the down air right as Zin is about to take him off stage with the unarmed string, completely putting the pressure and shutting Cody Travis down. It started off okay, but then just got worse and worse and worse with low damage numbers that game coming out from the red team because they were shut down.
They were shut down. That is the best way to possibly put it. They were not in any position to get any 2v1 combos out. Anytime that they tried to do it, blue team was always ready to interrupt. Even like the 2 pieces, made sure that all of them were halted.